Finally, a world that's not Twilight Town. Yeah, no, I know I've been pretty negative so far, I know. And this game really is my favorite in the series. It's just that it has a very slow, bad beginning. But after that, it really starts to improve quickly. And this really is my favorite game in the series. Of course, a lot of it is because some of the other games just don't really measure up. Like Birth by Sleep has the really bad story with really boring protagonists. You know, and a villain whose entire plot hinges on the protagonist being fucking stupid. You know, that sort of thing. You know, Days is, well, it's Days. Chain of Memories has the horrible combat system. I had never actually played Coded, to be honest, but it is a very useless part of the series. And then Dream Drop Distance has some pretty bad Disney worlds and a very needlessly confusing plotline. And then the first game is, you know, has a great story and has great crossover elements, but the combat is, But yep, back in Hollow Bastion, and we can finally see outside the castle. It looks nothing like it does in the first game. Is it just me? I mean, at least it gets acknowledged. I'm heartless. Well, I guess they decided to just fuck off and do something else. It's so weird to hear Goofy say that. Oh, well, we're gonna have to kick some ass. And I really love the title card here. Yeah, most title cards in this series are pretty good, honestly. Like, I'm trying to think of one I don't like. And I'm drawing up a blank, really. I'm sure there's probably one or two I don't like. I just haven't seen them yet. Or, you know, see them, you know, during these playthroughs where they're fresh in my mind. Yep, and whole synthesis thing. You know, gotta get the, again, I am gonna get the Ultima weapon, and I am gonna show most of the process on screen, but I will not show myself getting all the materials. Like, really, just defeat all the Heartless, and you'll probably get them. You know, like, just go through, well, I mean, there's a lot of guides for this sort of thing, so if you're missing, an ingredient or two, you'll be able to, wait, did you just call him a business typhoon? Well. Goofy. But yeah, so if you're like missing one of the ingredients or two, there's plenty of guides that'll say where to get them exactly. That is just boring to watch and commentate over, so yeah. Scrooge, don't you have, like, that's so weird about Scrooge, is he always needs more money. But he's like rich enough where he can easily just live out the rest of his 10 years of life in unimaginable luxury. Well, at least in the the canon version of him. Well, I don't know. Maybe there is a reason why he like desperately desires more money. Maybe he's just greedy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an expert on Scrooge McDuck. Ah. I know. It's probably something evil. Or it's just Yuffie. Never mind. Ah, Yuffie. Now, you know, all the Final Fantasy characters from Traverse Town, the first game, have new voice actors this time. I don't remember if Cloud does or not. I'll have to look that up, but I don't think he does. Oh, and here's Valiform in action. It's pretty good. Yeah, some security system that is. They didn't keep all these nobodies out. And again, and Sid is actually getting voiced for the first time. He didn't have one in the first game.
I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Oh yeah, and that is another thing is if you go into drive form before cutscene starts, most of the time he'll keep the clothes on. It's a nice little touch, I guess.
Nope.
Or it doesn't explain why Goofy's still here, but whatever.
But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
God, what is that on her left arm?
We may never meet again.
Like, it's not even like a glove, is it? Let me see it again.
Is that supposed
What
to be
is that?
Everybody's working on stuff.
I guess it is kind of glovey. I don't know.
Come on.
Nomura Designs. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, and soon we get to hear Eris, angelic new voice actress. I couldn't say that with a straight face. Oh, it's terrible. It is her new voice actor is abysmal. I'm sorry, it's true. And again, it sounds like a lot of like 1 experience point per hit sounds like it doesn't sound like a lot, but it does add up over time. Especially if you use it on a boss. I don't think Sid knows what he's doing.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
He's just like typing into a notepad document.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
Well, I gotta hear Aerith. I gotta let Aerith's voice actress speak clearly without me speaking over her.
All at the same time.
I just yeah. They also forgot them too. I really don't understand how this works. It's kind of dumb and pointless, really.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In Cold
Well,
Stone?
yeah, actually. Well, yes, actually.
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
Oh my god. Oh.
We're trying to
Oh, that is disgusting. She does not even give a shit about her role, does she? Oh, jeez.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
Wait a minute.
Okay?
I think I might have heard her try to emote.
Thanks. Don't go thanking us.
Sid? Sid, what are you doing? What the fuck was that?
A big problem.
Let me guess, Heartless.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
What else is there in this universe?
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, we were hoping the 3 of you might give us a hand.
Yeah, I tried looking up how many times that's said. I haven't gotten a specific number, but one person claimed it was almost 40 at least. Like they were at like 38 or 39 and counting.
Think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Now I think that just means Squall is socially incompetent.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Yeah, but aside from Aerith, I think the new voice actors do all right, and Sid's first voice actor, of course.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
Yay, Merlin! When are we gonna get our sword in the stone world, Merlin?
Said they're gonna help out.
I don't think it's ever gonna happen.
We'll count on you.
I mean, as far as I know, the team hasn't even tried to do a world based on that yet.
Cards, dear.
You know, as far as I know, at least. Oh well.
Here. They're presents for you.
Oh boy, cards.
Leon thought you might like to have them.
Oh man, oh man, a credit card.
Hollow Bastion.
I'm gonna buy so much online porn with this.
Kinda cool, huh?
Who the fuck buys porn anymore?
Hey, thanks, Leon.
Yeah, he left like 5 minutes ago.
Oh no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Oh no, we're like 20 seconds late. Oh god. What about my magic? Yeah, in this game, magic is actually useful. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, he only lends me 1 spell, but still. But yeah, like in the first game, the magic was completely worthless. Except for Cure, basically. But in this game, I actually find myself using it in battle. You know? Especially the reflect spells. During the data organization fights. They are a lifesaver. Oh my god. It is so broken, I love it. Reflecga, or however it's said. Oh yeah, so let's go over voice actors. Let's see, so Yuffie is Mae Whitman, who voices Shanti, the villager girl from the Jungle Book. She voices her in the sequel, and I only mentioned this because Haley Joel Osment voiced Mowgli in that movie. I thought that was just a nice little connection. She voices Tinkerbell in a lot of those, CG Tinkerbell movies that are apparently all the rage or something. I don't know. I've never seen one. I think those are for little kids. I think little girls especially. Little Susie from Johnny Bravo, Katara from The Last Airbender, and she's voiced Batgirl a couple times, specifically in The Brave and the Bold. Sid is Chris Edgerly, I think it's pronounced. He voices Aragorn in a couple of Lord of the Rings games. Peter Potamus from Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, as well as Hedon from Naruto. Yeah, we have a lot of Akatsuki members, voice actors in this series. Got Deidara, well, Quentin Flynn voiced him at the very last episode of Naruto, the original series. We have Kakuzu's and Kasame's coming up. Got Itachi's, got Hedon. The whole gang's almost here. But it's never the case, of course. Yeah, it took me longer than it should have to get that puzzle beat, so I apologize. Aerith is voiced by robot model X72B. My bad. Mena Suvari. You can see where I would get confused. Let's see. And then Squall is voiced by Doug Airholtz? I'm not really sure that's how it's pronounced. Let's see. He's been a couple of Digimon, like Metal Seedramon and Skull Greymon, as well as TK from the second Digimon series and the Digimon movies. Let's see. Takeshi Sendo from the Hajime no Ippo dub, as well as Asuma from Naruto and Kankuro from Naruto Shippuden. Not in the original series, but only in Shippuden. And also Jean-Pierre Polnareff from Stardust Crusaders.
We want to restore Hollow.
That's one thing I love about voice actors. They can play two characters that are just complete polar opposites in every way and still do such a great job.
But I'm sure we can handle everything.
Yeah, like Jean-Pierre Polnareff is absolutely nothing like Squall, but both, you know, he does both roles pretty well. Yeah, I actually really like the dub for Stardust Crusaders. Oh yeah, and also 2 Dusks. Oh shit. What are we gonna do?
We'll handle them.
What are those Dusks even doing? They're just taking a stroll.
So Sora, do you know what's going on then?
I don't think any of us ever know what's going on in this series, Squall.
Plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes.
I don't think he has shoelaces, does he?
Are the nobodies.
And those Organization XIII guys in charge too.
God, it's always funny to hear Goofy say Organization 13. Hello?
You're doing well.
Oh, thank you.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Yeah, here's one thing. This is actually one thing I don't like about this game. Okay, for one thing, that very slowly closing gate is bothersome. But no, really. There's a lot of instances where Goofy and Donald are separated from Sora, usually for some contrived, dumb reason. But sometimes it's for no reason at all. Like, there's like one part I remember in the Land of Dragons where you fight a whole bunch of those little yellow bumblebee, question mark, heartless. And Donald, Goofy, and Mulan just vanish for no reason. They don't get separated in a cutscene, they just don't appear for some reason. It's never explained. It's dumb. On here are Samurai Nobodies, which I'm like 99% sure are Roxas Nobodies. And I do love this dual stance thing. Haha, nothing personnel, kid. Oh yeah. Yeah, protecting the gate's not too bad. Oh, here we go again. Haha, nothing personnel, kid. Yes, I will say that every time I do that reaction command. Yeah, the defense system actually does help sometimes, but it's not too helpful. Yeah, it's nice to actually see Squall fight enemies this time. In the first game, he didn't do a goddamn thing. The only person he ever fought was Sora. Well, I think he killed one Heartless in that game, I think. And that's about it. Yeah, I probably don't even need to use Blizzard, honestly. Well, the thing... Oh, yeah, I missed there. Okay, I won't say nothing personnel there. Only if I win. But yeah, the beginning spells aren't too powerful. Hit nothing personnel, kid. Which I suppose is pretty fitting since they are the beginning spells. So, you know, Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, they're not too useful. But, like, Blizzaga and Fire God and Thunder God are really good. Especially if you're using, like, Wisdom Form or, like, Master Form or Final Form.
Show yourself.
You can kind of hear Demix giving off a really weak chuckle in there. I love it. Laugh at him. Laugh at him some more, fellows. I love it. They actually had like an evil laughter moment. I love it. Oh man, it's Organization 13. All 6 of them. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Organization 13.
Where's the rest of you? Yeah, again, that was one thing that really confused me. I'm like, where the fuck's the rest of the organization? Why is there only 6 of them? Well, 7. Axel, at this point, kind of broke away from the rest. Up, here's my favorite member, at least in this game, Zigbar. I do like how they all have different body types with their cloaks, so you can kind of tell who's who without them speaking.
Now, do you think that's polite?
Like Zigbar has those little shoulder pads.
Get out of the way.
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Dude, please take off your hood. It's very rude to talk to someone like that with your face hidden.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization.
We got like dental stuff. It's great, man. You should join.
Tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Hey, it's got a point.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
Wait, what?
As if.
Where the fuck does that even come from? Sora, you really need to work on your banter and I don't know, your insults.
That's right. Used to give me that same exact look.
Yeah, I think he's talking about Roxas
I guess
here,
you
not
think you could
Ventus.
Psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know.
Awkward pause. It turns out he threw out his back. He just doesn't want to say anything.
Be a good boy now.
You almost got him, Donald. He was at the edge of his... he was shaking in his boots.
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, let's not ponder on it for a second more.
Only one me.
Sora. See, my name's right here.
Restoration Committee honorary member.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah, this is, you know, again, how we open new worlds.
Doors, you think?
Yeah, not quite as cool as sealing keyholes, but nah. There's that crown symbol again. Again, I'm not really sure if it has any meaning in the world of Kingdom Hearts, but who knows? Yeah, I'm not really sure if he's physically going to this weird location or if it's like just supposed to be symbolic or whatever. Or I guess just so he can do it in any world and like they can just copy and paste the same location no matter where he is or whatever. What world he's in.
Oh, now I get it. That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Squall's just like, what the fuck's going on?
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
Can you hear them? Their phones are ringing off the hook.
Organization 13. They look tough.
No, they didn't.
Be careful out there.
They're just dudes in black cloaks. How do they look tough? Oh man, Squall smiled. That's really weird. Oh yeah, and somehow I got this piece of paper. I don't know. Hey, here's another one of the Final Mix exclusive cutscenes. And I looked it up, but apparently that cutscene where Roxas was looking at the pictures was not Final Mix exclusive. I just don't remember that. I don't remember it, ever seeing it as a kid. I don't know. Because I remember as a kid, I still had no idea what the fuck was going on with Roxas or Sora at any point until after Chain of Memories, until after I discovered it, you know? But whatever. Hi, Luxord.
Maybe he'd like a hand to
Get it? Cause cards. Fucking kill me, please.
Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go
I love the little peace sign there.
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
I do like Demix. I just like to mock him though, because he kind of deserves it.
None of us felt anything. Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose?
I don't know. Tell us, Ix.
They destroy themselves.
No, that's not good.
Gentlemen,
Please, we didn't even talk about what I wanted to talk about. Why I called this meeting. Shut up for a
the
second.
hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember.
After all, I forgot the last one and kind of threw a wrench at things, so. Now I'm all alone. Yep, so that's it for Hall of Bastion, for now at least. But next time we finally get to go to a Disney World. The Land of Dragons. Oh no, not Twilight Town? Oh man, I guess we won't be able to go back. Darn. Man, that just puts... that just ticks me off. Yeah, see, 4 hours and we're finally about to go to a Disney World. Oh my gosh. But anyway, next time, finally, a Disney World. With China, technically. So I'll see you then.